Hi everybody, welcome to the channel. Hey, a dealer near me had both a KX112 and a KLX140RF in stock, so I was able to put together a quick video comparing the sizes of these two bikes. Now, until today, I had never seen these bikes side by side in person. Although these bikes appear to be the same size, they're marketed for different purposes and slightly different sized riders. The KLX140RF is a trail bike with a 12 horsepower air-cooled 4-stroke engine with trail-tuned suspension. And the KX112 is a motocross bike with a water-cooled 2-stroke engine. I couldn't find a reliable source of information posting the exact horsepower numbers, but Motocross Action magazine noted 22 horsepower for the KX85, so the 112 is likely just a bit above that amount. Comment below if you know. The KX is kickstart only, unlike the KLX, which has electric start, and the KX is just 170 pounds compared to the 217-pound KLX. The KX has a 19-inch front wheel and a 16-inch rear, while the KLX has a 21-inch front and an 18-inch rear. The KX has a 6-speed transmission, while the KLX has a 5-speed. The seat height of the KX is 34.3 inches, while the KLX is 33.9. When you sit on the KX, the suspension squishes down more than that of the KLX, making them virtually the same height once a rider is seated on them. Now, despite the lower seat height of the KLX does feel bigger and more comfortable when in riding position because there's more space between the foot pegs, seat, and handlebars. The rider triangle between these 3 points is just a bit bigger on the KLX, making it more comfortable for larger riders. Now, in my opinion, the KX112 is an ideal bike for riders between 5'2" and 5'8". However, if you are at that 5'7" or 5'8" mark and have some riding experience, you might do better considering a full-size bike like a 125 or a 250. The KLX is suitable for riders 5'3" inches on up to 5'10". Now, the KLX is a trail bike, and since suspension travel is less of a concern, it will be suitable for a wider range of riders. Again, the spacing between the foot pegs, seat, and handlebars is greater than that of the KX112, making it more comfortable for riders in that 5'7" to 5'10" range. Now, I'm 5'11", so these bikes are not for me, but I feel like I could ride them just for grins and giggles if I really wanted to. And even at my height, when I'm standing over either bike, there's no space between me and the seat. These bikes are really a lot larger than they appear in pictures, for sure. Now, both these bikes are set up for lightweight riders. Rider weight should be kept below 150 pounds on either bike. Now, with that being said, I have ridden around on a KLX140RF numerous times, and I weigh 195 pounds. The bike handles me fine for mild trail use. However, if I hit small jumps, the suspension bottoms out quite easily. A lot of people viewing this video are probably doing so because they are trying to figure out which of these two bikes to get. Go with the 112 if you plan to do any MX-style riding. It will handle the bumps and jumps better. If you're planning to do trail riding, go with the KLX. If you're a new rider learning for the first time, and if you are the type of person that is cautious, careful, and calculated, go with the KLX. If you are a new rider learning for the first time, but you are more confident, a bit more daring, and athletically aggressive, go with the KX. I realize others may have different opinions. Please share your opinions in the comments below. Well, there you go, everybody. If you found this video helpful, please click that like button and subscribe to the channel. Thanks for watching.